I don't quite know why this is on. I was quite excited. I put you on. I thought, oh, I saw it. I've seen it 2 or 3 times now. I'm doing that sporadic thing where I turn the camera on and nothing makes any bloody sense. Just about there on my laptop screen. You know, you get those adverts up the side of Facebook, and once you go past your initial little bunch of groups and friends that are on, I keep looking down there at the picture of me. Let me try and turn me off. There we go, much better. Get free £50 bet on Saints, and the man in it is wearing a red football top, as you'd expect, because it's Southampton. Doing that, and he looks just like Time Lord every single time it goes on there. I wish I could show you better. Oh, I'm going to have to put you back on. Hang on. I don't know how to do it. Look, it's Time Lord. It is. It's Matt. Some days it's wonderful to be a Transformers fan, because I just got home and I was all like, oh, I've got robots all over my room. Tonight I've played with mostly. I'm doing the thing again. I'm sure none of you bloody care. Have you got one? Everyone's bloody got one because it was in Toys R Us forever. Love. Brilliant. I don't know what I'm going to review tonight. I haven't even thought about it. Should I do a review while I'm on? That's not mine. It's not mine. I didn't pay for it. Da, 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 da. Do do do. Do do do. Oh, victim. I wasn't going to do this. I wasn't going to do it. I'm going to do a public apology. I probably don't really need to. I'm sure there's blah blah blah. Dorian, Mr. Vigadeath, said to me before Auto Assembly, I've bought some bits off King Grimmy, or through Kapow, or one's the same as the other, or you know, can you get them, take them home, and send them off for me? And I said, yes, that's not a problem. And then a couple of things went wrong in the world and everything was shit. And I took forever to send this stuff. Every day I just seem to have more important things to worry about. And Dorian's package got put back and back and back and back and back and back. So in the end, I felt so embarrassed and like a knobhead that I didn't get them sent out. I sent him one of those in it as well. And then he did the review and I was like, yes, Dorian loves his toy that I got him. I'm very, very sorry. Sorry, Dorian. And then realised that I couldn't really do the review myself. But I'm going to anyway. Transformers Generations. Oh, it's just so good. Oh, I keep looking at it here. It's got the best light piping in the world ever. Where's Darth Vader? I'm gonna put myself back on because I just need to. Oh, the glory! So if I do that, and then I do from a million miles away. Look at the eye. Look at the eye. It doesn't really go. It'd be really nice if it went through the chesty bit as well, but it doesn't really. But I'm gonna sit over to one side, and then I can see what's going on, and that is Shockwave with my chunky camera that can't do far away and close up at the same time. But that's him. You've all seen it, but let's cover some of the opinions that I've got of him. Loads of people are saying he's too small. Well, frankly, yes, he is too small. I do have an opinion on it. Turn off your adult brain that says, is this in scale with the rest of the line? Is it this, is it that? Go and be a 12-year-old that's getting it out of the box and it's just getting a new toy because it's from the thing that you saw on the television. That's how I view things. I'm not asking you to turn your brain off. People don't like that. If you have that's your opinion that you think's too small, then it's too small in your face. I think it's absolutely fucking awesome because when I took it out and played with it for a little while, normally him, Rumbelow, I've got him, and then I played with him, and it was like 1, 2, that way, that way. You're going in the pile with the rest of the box. But then this goes from dragon mode to robot mode to cloaky mode to back, and then he's always in a different way. My optimal Optimus, I can't make my mind up whether I like him being a monkey, ape, or the robot, the Optimus thing. Because when this is the beauty of not being a Transformers absolute mega super nerd. I didn't know he had a robot face. I knew it was the aeroplane thing and the car thing and the monkey thing. I didn't know it had an Optimus Prime head hidden under there. So when I got it, I was over the moon. And that's why you should never gloat about being too knowledgeable about Transformers. Always enjoy the new and sort of relish it. Yes, his legs are skinny. It's not the end of the world. The old one, it was tall and skinny. Articulation-wise, where it moves and moves and moves. What I'm trying to say is, this is so much fun. I picked this up loads and I just tinker with it. You know when you got a bot that sort of, I often have Legends class and stuff like that if I've got a desk or just so I can sit and I'm on the phone or watching telly. I'm just playing with it, blah, 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 twiddling stuff in the background. That's what this guy is. 6 minutes in, not done nothing. Right, what I'm going to do, because everyone does it forwards, so I'm going to do it backwards. We're going to do a reverse transformation. The first thing you've got to do, and this is a problem, get this goddamn forsaken gun off his arm, because once you actually clip it on as part of the arm, you've really, really got to pull hard. Where are we? There, I've moved the bloody camera now. You've got to pull, you've only got that little peg in there that goes into that slot under there. That's all it is, but getting hold of it, I'm just really frightened of bending the barrels on the gun. So that one's already done. Going to fold the wristies in, put everything like that. We're going to straighten the head so it's level with the, where are I? Straighten the head level with the chest, push it back down in, and then this top section, oh fuck's sake, the chesty bit here. No, it doesn't. Know your toys, Dave. Shoulders go down, press in, chesty bit lifts. Just watched Bolt Matrix's video on Not Cosmos. Hey, have you seen it? Oh, in the comments down in his pants, you should see the negative comments on there because he got the transformation wrong. And I cut my finger today. Proper with a massive great big saw, it's flapping around all over the place. I can actually see down the V. I'm such a dirty bugger. No, not like, I just skip that, rewind it, didn't happen. Should we get back to the toy? I got one of these. What you do is you then take your barrels of your gun. This is nonsensical, just gibbering. I like it when Time Lord does this every now and again. I keep mentioning Matt tonight. What's going on? Do something. Do something on the YouTube. Take those. Flap those round to the back. Like that. Very clever. You don't have to do an awful lot for transformation for this guy. But what you do is gratifying in some way. Except that won't press into that properly. And I don't know why. Come along. Maybe that one needs to get out. And then you take the shoulders and twist them down like that. So they're both together. And then you turn the arms around. And this is difficult to explain when it comes to the instructions and that sort of thing. But you've got to plug, I hope you can see because of the shit camera. You've got to plug that port up into those posts. Or the other way round. Strike that, reverse it. With the arms, so you've actually got to take the arms like that and then really, really force the joint up back to itself. You've got to double joint the elbow and really, really stick it in hard. But then, once you've done that, you can clamp these two together, If they're ever going to bloody fit. Come on, you bugger. Ba, 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 ba. Oh. Spontaneous reviews don't really work. Oh, get back in. You will have all turned off now. And frankly, if you haven't all turned off now, congratulations. You're all just as balmy as I am. Unlikely. There we go. Had the bloody arms up the wrong way, didn't I? Stupid boy. Now that'll fit up there. So what I had done is... where are we? That was up that way. Needs to be like that. Then when I turn all of that round, you get all this lovely space on the socket. So you can push that up like that. And done. So all I've got to do now is push that one down. Plug all of this together. Something's not right, that won't fit in. If I put this up, you lot are just going to complain and call me shit. And do you know what? You'll be absolutely spot on. There we go. There we go. See, it all didn't work. You've just got to shove it all into place properly. It doesn't help that I've got this big cut on my finger, which is going to start bleeding again shortly if I'm not careful. Big crybaby. And now, after 10 minutes of just pissing about because I'm a loser, we've now got a jet section. If I lift the wings out the back, you can see it's got a nice profile jet section to it. Super duper lovely jubbly. All you do, flat the wings back like that, and now you've got the back half of spaceship mode. Then where the crotch is, up here, you've got a slot just above his abdomen there. You just take the peg hole from the gun mode that folds into his forearm, peg it into the legs, tuck the toes forwards, and then lift this up together. So this is all going to encompass together. Together. I'm saying together a lot. Then all you do is take the front there, push that on. I've got to set my old camera up. I've got so much more. What if I move back here? Hello. Because then you might be able to see, if I go like that, and can you see the toy enough? I don't like these bloody cameras. If I wasn't damn lazy, I'd set the other one up. Shockers. Like that. Don't know why I fucking bothered doing this. I'm just an idiot. I haven't had a drink in a week and a half. I promised myself I wouldn't drink quite as much. You know when you don't think... You come home every day and you're like, oh, I'm going to have a drink. I think maybe it's because I moved out recently and I was just getting pissed on your own fun. Maybe an alcoholic. All the cool stuff.